Hello guys, and welcome to another development update from Pterosoft Studio. So in this update we will talk about mainly about CRYENGINE and our enhanced version. So we added new features. One of the biggest one is custom shader loading for screen effects. So basically you will be able to change the entire image. And what we did, we created a shader sample which will change uh, the image into like comics look that you may seen in the Walking Dead game. And a little bit more about the system. It works with HLSL shaders, so you don't have to work with CFX shaders that are native to CRYENGINE. You can just create HLSL shader. It of course includes a DXC compiler so that the shaders may be compiled, and it is integrated in the environment editor. So as you can see on the right, you can easily just load the shader from the environment editor, and that's it. So it's easy. It's easy as that. There are no complicated settings. And we also want to create a showcase level for our new CRYENGINE. So this is the comics look. I built a really simple level for the showcase of the shader. And this is not the showcase level that I was talking about. This is just for the shader showcase. So you can see how the image looks, and if I go next, you have the original CRYENGINE image, and we can just you can just take a look at the differences. Uh, I have to say that Svogi or global illumination in general does a lot to influence the image. In this case, I think it was the sun influence in Svogi was set to 10. So you have to keep the global illumination in mind as a part of the art direction process for the stylized looks. So release roadmap. We do have a new release roadmap. So we need to do some final tweaks in the shader loading system. Because right now the system is hard coded, and we need to basically adjust some few things so that any shader can be loaded and used. We need to create a showcase level, which honestly will probably take the most time. And after we have all of this, we will release the first version. Uh, a little bit of heads up, ray tracing is postponed. That doesn't mean that anything is bad with ray tracing. We still have a little bit of work we have to do with primarily with composing, testing, stabilizing, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much all. But it will still take a little bit more time, and we have some cool features already in the engine that we want to share with you, and that's why we decided to release the first version as soon as possible, and then add in more features on top of that. So here are those features and fixes that will be in the first release of our version. Vibrant settings, I think I already talked about that in the previous video. There will also be option in the environment editor. If you remember the picture on the right side in the first slide, there was a tab that was called image settings. So that's where you find vibrance and sharpening settings. So texture sharpening, I already talked about that. You will find that also in the environment editor, also with regular sharpening, so you don't have to rely on CVAS. But the texture sharpening is really cool, and is something that I always enable in NVIDIA app when I'm playing a game, and it just makes the image so much clearer, and I just love sharp and clear images. Custom HLSL shader loading. Comics shader example. I already showed how that look. A DX12 shadow generation freeze bug. Yeah, this happened in DX12 when you had the settings set above low, I think, and basically there was a bug with shadow generation that caused the engine to freeze and stop working. So that was really important for us to fix, because in 2025 I think DirectX is industry standard, and uh, not also because of ray tracing, but we should definitely rely on DirectX 12, not DirectX 11, which was pretty standard in CryEngine. And so we fixed that, and hopefully you'll have much smoother experience with CryEngine and DirectX 12. Another bug that was fixed was normal slider. I think it was normal map scale on a glass shader, which wasn't working, so that's fixed now as well. And auto merged vegetation shadow fixed. So basically, auto merged in vegetation, what it means is that the vegetation is physically influenced by the wind, and by the player, and uh, by other objects that have collisions. So basically 3D models, geometry, buildings, whatever. Uh, and that's if you remember Crisis, that's the really cool moment when you walk as a player in a field, and the grass basically like bends because of the player, and that's a really cool feature of CryEngine. But when you had this mode enabled in CryEngine 5, the vegetation wasn't casting shadows. So that's also fixed now, and the vegetation casts shadows when auto merged is enabled. So that's all for today's update. I hope you liked what you saw. We can't wait to share the new version with you. If you do like what you saw, you can like our video, share it, or if you really like what you see and would like to support us more to make our work more sustained and make sure that we can continue our work on CRYENGINE, you can support us on Patreon for as little as I think €3, and every uh, every support count, whether that's Patreon or liking and sharing, uh, and it helps a lot to accelerate the development of the new version of the engine. So thank you to those who support us, and I'll see you in the next video.